Sunday Parkways, presented by Kaiser Permanente, is coming to North Portland. Finally, on August 2nd from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., you can walk, bike, roll, or just generally hang out on car-free streets. There's going to be vendors, live entertainment, and family-friendly activities to explore. This brand new 6.7-mile route is going to feature downtown St. John's, McCoy Park, Columbia Park and Annex, and McKenna Park. For full event info and ways to get involved, hit up portland.gov/Sunday-Parkways. That's portland.gov/Sunday-Parkways. Portland's premier pop culture event is back at the Oregon Convention Center. Rose City Comic-Con is happening once again from September 11th through the 13th, and this year they're getting Parker Posey, Alan Tudyk, Patton Oswalt, Brian Michael Bendis, and so many more celebrities and comic creators to come hang out with us here in Portland. Plus, of course, all of the other amazing programming they do every year. Buy your passes today at rosecitycomiccon.com. That's rosecitycomiccon.com. Today on CityCast Portland, we're talking about all of our top picks for the month of August, from food to entertainment and everything in between. Yes, I know it'll technically still be July when this episode first comes out, but we're planning ahead because summer is more than halfway done and we got to pack it in now, folks. With me are Willamette Week reporter and author Brianna Wheeler and our very own senior producer Rachel Monahan. Happy August, you guys. How's it going?
Hello, Claudia.
Good morning.
The summer does feel like it's going really fast. It's so busy.
I have so much to do. I have not put my booty in the water. I have not gotten not even a hint of a sunburn. So much to do. So much to do.
I hear that. Well, for those new to the show, our monthly guides are something we started doing around here to feel a bit more connected to our city. And if you'd like more events, you can subscribe to our daily newsletter at portland.citycast.fm. Also, we do this show every day, Monday through Friday, so you can also tune in when you're getting ready for work or driving there and get caught up on the most local and happening news of the day. Hopefully, after you listen to today's show, you're going to walk away with some new ideas for how to have the best August possible. And as always, if you try any of our recommendations and hate it, our executive producer, John Atariani, will personally refund you 0.5% of whatever you spent on said activity. No questions asked. And if he acts all confused when you submit your receipts, like, what are you talking about? Just tell him I said it was cool. Because today is Thursday, we have a special part of the show just for our CityCast Portland neighbors who are subscribed to our ad-free feed. Those are the paying members who help us keep the show going. And if you too want access to our ad-free feed with bonus material, plus like free merch, invites to member-only events, and more, head over to membership.citycast.fm for all the details. All right, let's jump in. What is this month's obsession or event that you think people should be the most excited about? Brianna, why don't you kick us off?
Oh my gosh. I am so excited about Piano Push Play. Do y'all know about Piano Push Play?
Oh, hell yeah. Mm-hmm.
I know of it, but I have never been.
Chances are it's possible that you've been or you've passed through and not even clocked it. The whole deal is this org essentially rescues pianos, free pianos, and then collabs with artists who then rejuvenate. They're still functional pianos, but now they exist as these really super unique pieces of art. And then they place them in public areas so anybody can come and play these pianos. So you get to interact with your community in a really dope way and then just be creative. One of my favorite things about the piano is that you don't necessarily have to know how to play a piano to get up there and hammer a piano. So if you've got rhythm, you can kind of play piano. And I love it for that. I love that it gets people out of the house. I love that it gets people engaged with public art. But my favorite thing about Piano Push Play is that you will see like a 7-year-old prodigy walk up to a piano that has been rebuilt to look like a sexy Sasquatch lounging on its side or something. And this, a child will get up there and hammer away Mozart like second nature. It's the most amazing thing in the world. And this is a way to get to see unique moments like that. And it's like so glorious and perfect and beautiful. So I'm super excited for that.
They have one at the top of Mount Tabor. Usually, I don't know if they have it this year, but they'll have these little concert series. I don't know if it's impromptu or whatever, but I was taking piano at one point, and my piano teacher, Mary, shout out Mary, she also plays this Sololi, shout out Sololi, and she would just do these like Bach recitals at the top as the sun was setting. And it was amazing. And this is how she would do. This is amazing too. She is a runner. So she would run, do her like miles, go to the top, crack open like a cold, LaCroix, and then just start playing Bach as her cool down. And I'm like, I love Portland and I love this. We'd all just hang out and like watch the sunset. Like you said, it allows for these moments.
Yeah.
What about you, Rachel?
My pick for the month is our group bike ride, the Portland Sidewalk Joyride on August 9th. This is a bike summer pedalpalooza event, and we'll be biking a 5.5 mile loop. So Sidewalk Joy, many of our listeners probably heard our podcast episode with Rachel Harm-Millant on Sidewalk Joy. If you don't know what it is, it's like little free libraries, but no books. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about fun.
Yeah.
Delightful. Not that books aren't
Books
fun,
are fun. Oh my God, I can't believe you made me say that. Hey there.
Fight.
So yeah, they're filled with other things like toys and art, and there's some like poetry ones just to read. Mm-hmm. See, I read.
Yeah.
And on our bike ride, you can bring stuff to exchange and trade if you want, like small toys, keychains, stickers.
Seeds.
Oh, yeah, seeds. That's a good one.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
So CityCast is co-presenting it with PDX Dynarama and Naked Hearts PDX August 9th.
Nice.
We're going to meet at Grant Park at 9:30, and it starts at 10.
All right, August 9th.
I did my first Pedalpalooza ride on purpose this summer, and it was really fun. Like, I've run into them before on bike rides, but I have never done it. I actually went to Bike Play, which I think got mentioned earlier this summer, which I had never done before, and it was just so much fun.
Bike Play, what is it?
It's like a play, but you bike between the scenes.
Oh, holy shit, that sounds amazing. Well, here's mine. August might be the best month to see some live music. I'm calling it. I'm particularly excited about this month's lineup at Pioneer Courthouse Square. There's 14 shows happening at that venue this month alone. And I was looking at, the bookings and like who's there. There's something for everyone. Ani DeFranco, Muna, Modest Mouse, Courtney Barnett, Vince Staples. I know. And the show I also have tickets for here is The Breeders with Team Dresch opening. It's nuts. I couldn't believe, I think it's like maybe we're just of age. We're the ones who are booking these shows.
Oh, right.
I'm like, I love the majority of this. I cannot wait. Okay, so I've actually never seen a concert at the Pioneer Courthouse Square, so I'm pretty excited. Have you guys seen a show there?
Seen shows, but not like in this capacity before where it's like ticketed. Plenty of free shows, yeah.
So I was told to get there early if you want to sit down on the cement steps, and I'm old, so I do. I'm guessing I should bring something to sit on, like a blanket or a little sea pillow. I don't know if anyone has tips listening right now. Hit me up at portland@citycast.fm. But there's this other series of shows I wanted to shout out real quick. PDX Hip Hop Week. Our hip hop scene is small but mighty. If you haven't seen any local hip hop performances yet, this is your chance. The kickoff block party is at, check this out, Portland City Hall.
Nice.
There's also an after party that very day at Alberta Street Pub. And on Friday and Saturday, the 21st and 22nd, at Oaks Park, there's going to be a hip hop inspired skate party. So, the music is going to be pretty good. I can't roller skate, but that seems like a good time. So August, it's a month of shows.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to go to Oaks Park and try to crip walk in my roller skates. For Hip Hop Week.
See, right? Brianna, please practice before you bring down like an entire row of people.
Don't play with my face. I don't have to practice. I skate crip walking in these roller skates.
Oh, I had no idea.
I want video.
I want video too. Yeah, we want proof.
Send us video.
Okay, well, let's take a quick break here. And when we come back, our top picks for what to eat for the month of August. Hello, this is Claudia, host of CityCast Portland. Every day on the show, I try to ask questions that you might have and that no one else is asking, like, where do our bridge operators go when they need to use the bathroom? Or why is our city council so dysfunctional? So if this podcast has ever sparked your curiosity or even given you something smart to share at a party or a PTA meeting, I have another question, this time for you. Why aren't you supporting this show by becoming a CityCast Portland neighbor? It's only $10 a month or $100 a year, and it comes with some great benefits like ad-free listening, member-exclusive content, and member-only events. But most importantly, your membership helps us keep asking questions and getting you answers that actually matter. Because I think being curious instead of jaded or judgmental is what makes us all better neighbors. To join, go to membership.citycast.fm for all the details. That's membership.citycast.fm. Thanks for listening and thanks for your support. Okay, guys, what are you hoping to eat or drink in August? Rachel, why don't you kick us off this time?
My pick for the month is Walua Shave Ice.
Oh,
Portland.
I love that place. Yes.
Oh, you've been. I picked it because I haven't been, and I'm really excited to go.
It's been around for a while.
It's been on my list, but I'm counting on August to motivate me to get down to West Burnside. You know, heat waves, good times to eat frozen desserts. Mm-hmm. I'm told it's totally different than getting a snow cone because they shave the ice
100%.
a lot finer, so it's like much more like ice cream. And it's like their one location outside of Hawaii, and like they're known for having a bunch of fresh fruit, like coconut
it's
cream.
So good. And they got vegan ones too.
Yeah.
Nice.
They're vegan because or a lot of them, I should say, are vegan because it's ice-based. It's not ice cream. So the person I know who recommended it to me loves the ube flavor, which is like a lovely purple. I've just like had a really great time trying new frozen dessert places in Portland. Kulfi is a favorite of mine now that I've tried it. So I'm excited to try that this month.
Nice.
And I was going to briefly mention, I've really been enjoying Republica's brunch. That's the high-end Mexican restaurant that closed and closed earlier this year and opened again just for brunch now, not for like a tasting menu. I'm going to go out on a limb and say they have the best enchilada in the city.
Oh,
Damn.
Not authoritative, but it is so good. And the secret is the sauce, a peanut chili oil sauce that's super great.
You just corrected yourself from saying chili peanut oil to peanut chili oil. What's the difference?
Well, it's not peanut oil. It's got peanuts, and like the oil is chili.
Gotcha. Okay. In my head, I was just
Anyway.
like, I think it's because I know the oil that you speak of. It's a Mexican chili sauce.
This is not your like little kids enchilada, let's just say.
Little kids enchilada. This ain't your grandma's enchilada. I love this.
Like bad American enchilada. That is not this. Anyway, it deserves a special shout out.
What I will be obsessing over this month is perfecting my at-home shrimp cocktail. I have all these poaching broth recipes that I've picked out to try, and I'm actually looking forward to all the taste tests. But on a more relatable scale, I'm into exploring my hyper local food scene. Let me explain. Last week, we made a video trying out Portland Mercury's Summer of Slushies, which is a month-long food event and amazing. And I, Christopher Columbus, discovered the loveliest patio that's been like walking distance from my house the entire time I've lived here, and I had never given it a chance. And I'm talking about the Leisure Public House on North Lombard. And of course, it made me wonder like what other hidden gems are around me. So I'm actually gonna make sure I try all the bars and all the restaurants in my walking vicinity. Like, I've never been to the Wishing Well, which is pretty much across the street from me.
crime.
It is a crime. It
Jail.
is a crime. Straight to jail. And also, Bar Nouveau is doing a brunch that I'm going to be checking out this weekend. And I highly suggest we all kind of do the same in our respective neighborhoods. What are the Wishing Wells of your neighborhood? I love that only a few people will be like, I'm not going to Wishing Well, Claudia Meza. But you know what? I will try it.
Claudia, that was a really good hack. Like, visit your local restaurant and bars.
Oh my God, what a wonderful transition, Rachel. Let's take a quick break here, and when we get back, our hacks for the month of August. All right, guys, we're on a final segment here. Hacks for the month of August. Brianna, why don't you kick us off?
My hack for the summertime is basically, actually, it kind of speaks to Claudia's hack, just kind of getting outside in your own neighborhood and doing a little ground level exploration. So in my neighborhood specifically, fruit trees going off, just fruit is falling off of trees left and right. And a lot of the homeowners are kind of like, please come get this crap out of my yard, It's also like a dope way to meet neighbors that you haven't met is knocking on doors and saying, hey, do you mind if I take some of these figs off of your hands? Do you mind if I take some of these cherries off your hands? I've even seen some apples ripe. I know it's kind of early in the season, but there is a lot of dope fruit happening in our neighborhoods, and a lot of it is going to waste. So that's the big hack for me, is just like community building in that way, and then eating good in that way also. Get my hands dirty too.
Have you heard of the Portland Fruit Project?
I absolutely have. The Portland Fruit Tree Project.
There we go. The Portland Fruit Tree Project. Yeah, they actually have a map where you can look at participating houses that are just like, please come glean. Take some of this from me before the raccoons come and get it.
And get drunk because it's been sitting by that time.
Yeah, that's a really cool hack, especially right now. Like, things are just popping off. I love it. What about you, Rachel?
My hack for August in Portland during the Anthropocene is to keep your house cool. So, like, you can do obvious things like that maybe we forget about, which is like open your windows when it's cooler in the morning if you don't leave them open all night. Thankfully, we still have really cool nights. It's often cooler outside. We don't always have to use AC even during a heat wave. I grew up in the country and we didn't have AC. We would close down the house when it was hottest, but cool down during the day. But maybe something you haven't thought about is putting shades on the outside of your windows. So it sounds a little weird, but to step back, you probably know if you close the shades on your window, your house will stay cooler. I have like a memory of going over to a friend's house as a kid and it felt like a cave. It was so cool. But the next step up is putting blinds on the outside of windows. We did this last summer for some south-facing windows at my house, and it really meant that the AC could keep up. Like, a few neighbors have done it in the area too. So it's trending around here in Kearns, the coolest neighborhood in the city.
Oh my God, Rachel. I do love that you started your hack pick by just dropping one of the most, I wouldn't say arcane, but I would say not well-known geological terms. You're like, during the Anthropocene. Okay, nerd. Okay, books aren't fun.
Oh yeah, books are fun. I have to prove my nerd credibility here.
Oh my God, Jesus.
It's a term for like the period of time where humans have affected the climate. It's not a real geologically recognized era
it's
yet,
informal.
But it will be.
Yeah.
It will be, yeah.
Mark Rachel's words. It will be. I knew Anthropocene way back when. First album, Anthropocene.
Name 3 songs.
Yeah. Debut 7-inch. That's where I'm at there. My hack is, okay, this is going to sound like duh, but I'm just learning this myself. My hack is hitting up free stuff listings before buying things to fix up your yard or house, because summer is the season where everyone's going to start a big project and either A, they don't finish it, or B, they get too much stuff, or C, they got the wrong stuff, and then they're just like, fuck. And so they're just out, like, please just grab it. Or they don't know about cubic yards and how to add correctly, and they'll like buy a bunch of dirt and then just go, that is way too much dirt. What the hell was I thinking? And instead of you buying dirt, you could just go get their dirt.
Yeah.
So Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, the Buy Nothing Portland Facebook group, which is the Portland chapter. These are all like great places for getting stuff. Or if you want like newer stuff or vetted stuff, Rebuilding Center. They have cedar planks that are like, oh my gosh, so much cheaper than Home Depot. Like if you want to put up a fence or if you just love cedar planks, I don't know. No one's here to judge. They're so much cheaper. And then they always have them for some reason. I don't know why. So go check it out, the Rebuilding Center and all the free listings before you're just like, because I'm about to make some raised beds and like, I'm not going to go out there and buy wood from Home Depot. Like, come on.
fuck
That's
that.
stupid. That's dumb. I'm going to scrounge the earth. I'm going to go find that shit for free.
These are all fantastic free hacks. These are not like for shopping or anything. It's just like get out there and make something happen.
Yeah.
I love that all of our hacks included like, hey, this is how you go get free fruits and possibly veggies. For one, you must knock on that neighbor's door. Don't just get on their land and start picking away. It's rude. Don't do that. How to save a few bucks in your energy bill via Rachel.
Totally.
And then just a reminder that people have bought so much shit and they're probably not going to use all of it. So just go take their shit. Love it. We did it, you guys. We saved Portland once again.
Yay us.
Hooray. Well, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope that everyone listening got something today. Obviously, this isn't the end-all, be-all of all the stuff that's happening in August. If you have any cool events or whatever this month, and you're just like, oh, you should do this, you should do that, Portland at citycast.fm. Real quick, Little Float's happening this weekend. Just Google that, Little Float, Milwaukee. It looks awesome. Okay, thanks again, you guys. Appreciate you both being here and bringing me your picks.
Yeah, fun to be here.
Woohoo! Happy summer.
That's all for today here on CityCast Portland. Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed the show, share it with a friend, rate it, leave us a good review. Stop what you're doing right now. Go wherever you're listening to. Leave us a good review. And you can support this show and get great perks by becoming a CityCast Portland neighbor. Just visit membership.citycast.fm. We'll be back tomorrow morning with more from around the city. Until then, see you at Slim's, or I guess the Wishing Well, because I will be going, Brianna.
I'll see you there. Drunk,
Great. I'll
blacked out.
see you there.